when the sun sets, 'cause I live my life like I'm a beast.
What's up, bros? Got your host, Forever Beast, and here with another video. Today, we are on LEGO DC Supervillains. Yep. And this is the 1940s Batman design. This is pretty much the best I can actually do with this design. Now, if the belt came on its, if all the belts that you had came on its own for Batman, like the animated series, that would be a perfect belt to use for this, but since I can't use this, I use Bane's belt. But, we'll get down to that. Let's get down. This is a very simple character creation, so this wouldn't take long. I'm gonna be honest with you, this shouldn't take long. It should be like a real quick video. This should be a very quick video. It's not gonna be as long as my other creations, and obviously you can see this Batman has a revolver. I actually didn't know what gun he used at the time, so I decided to give him a revolver. Is it on this side? No, that's not. Yeah, it's on the other side. By the way, I made my own customization of Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne. You can see right there. They don't really have too much special abilities. Okay, to start this out, let's do the appearance. Obviously, I'm using the before we get to the mask and everything, obviously you know what mask I'm using. But for the head, I'm using Custom Head 28, so use that head for the 1939 Batman. That's when he first debuted. And now on to, well, obviously the mask. The mask I'm using, you just, if you have the animated series pack, it's right next to the regular Batman mask if you own the animated series. So, to make this Batman, since they don't really have the Devil Horns Batman or the Devil Horns Batman mask, you're gonna have to use the animated series mask. So, just letting you know right there, you're gonna have to use the animated series mask. Now, on to the... Okay, obviously you're gonna know it's gonna be. This is, like I said, it's a very simple customization. So you're gonna have to use Bane's belt, and then since they don't have the bat symbol without the ears, I had to do my own designing and use the bat symbol 1, the first one. Just use the regular bat symbol, and obviously we're gonna go down to the gloves. Wait, let's go to the arms. I'm gonna show you what arms I use. I use the regular ones. Let's just go to paint-wise. I use this gray right next to this grayish blue. I didn't use this type. I used that. So, and you know what? While I'm showing you, I didn't even show you the chest piece. What type of color I used for? So let me go back. I used the same on this. And then obviously for the belt you're gonna put it yellow, and then for here, now remember, don't use this. That looks too blue. Use that. That's the gray I went with. And now, to be honest, this is too simple of a creation. To be honest with you, I don't know how easy. I don't even know how anybody created the 1940s Batman on this. This is an easy creation for you guys. And here, obviously, like I said, use the bat symbol 1. It has the ears, but you can't really find one without the ears, so this is the best design. And before the Batman animated series pack was a thing, I actually made my own custom, but then I deleted that because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the animated series pack. Now, on to the mask, like I said. No, actually, I already did the mask. I'm forgetful. Yeah, the hips. The hips are just gonna be the same color I'm using right here. It just makes it a lighter color. I say go with the lighter color, it blends in. Do this, because this sticks out like a sore thumb. Use this. And now on to the arms, because I obviously skipped that. It's pretty simple, same color. You use this, not the, you use this, not this. Use this. Now on to the legs. Obviously the legs are gonna be very. I didn't do the hands. That's right. Okay. And then for the purple, I used a really dark purple. I didn't use this. This looks a little too off. This is just perfect. This is a little too bright, and this is a little too light. You want to go with these. These are the perfect designing for it. So go with these, the really dark purple. And obviously you want to do both hands. And, oh, the legs, that's what I'm forgetting. And then I'll get down to the cape. So, the legs I went with was this. Ah, it's gone. Nah. I went with this, and then this. And then, obviously, it wasn't white, it was gray. Or was it this gray? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, here's the legs. So it was this gray, obviously, and this black. Sometimes it glitches and doesn't pop up, but yeah, it was this. And now let me back out of that. So you just pretty much you just do these. You just do this. Pretty much that's all you do. You do this. Now on to the cape. The cape should be simple. Obviously it's cape 1 because this is the best. Because the reason I'm gonna tell you the reasons right now. This cape has too many edges, obviously, and that doesn't work. This has way more edges than the first one, and the other reason is because this cape, when you look at it closely, it looks too advanced. This one this one looks like it has too many edges, and this one's a little too short, you can see. And he never had a short cape, and the only cape that actually works is this one, cape 1. So if you, and I'm gonna say that, and let me back out of this real quick because that's it. I showed you guys everything. Now let me back out. Let me just go out here real quick. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting one more thing. Okay, I forgot. Wrong one. I forgot. I'm always forgetting stuff. I don't know why. I always forget stuff. So if you guys don't have to make 1939 Batman, but if you do, this is a if you do. I'm making a video on if you do. It's to help my friend because he wants to make the 1939 Batman because it's his favorite. I'm keeping this as a creation. I'm not gonna delete it, but he had oh wait, let me go to his abilities, of course. So obviously he's gonna have a grapple. He's gonna have technology because it's Batman. What else? Not mind control, that's not Batman. Not smash walls, not super strength. What else? Tracking, of course, because he has to track people. Not elimination or any of that. So that's all 3 of his skills. Grapple, technology, and of course tracking. Now, on to the more, obviously he's gonna have gliding, and the best gliding you could go with is this glide that Batgirl's on. Because this glide doesn't work, or this glide. I don't know what type of glide that is, but just go with the regular one, that. And now that we're done with the gliding, obviously tap. I tried doing the battering, maybe I have to take it off hold. I'm gonna take this off because it's useless. I'm gonna probably put it on the tap. Oh wait, you can't. That's only for DLC. So, there's like no reason for a battering. He has a gun, and he used the gun. I think like later on he used the battering after the gun. So the battering must have came way after, anyways. Okay. Now that we're done with that, circle, obviously, we're gonna do tap. Circle is his detective vision, so like he can detect stuff and find stuff. So there's that. Hold is nothing. He has nothing. I say obviously he doesn't grow, so we did his skills. So that would be about it for the Batman. So now we can go outside and I can show you what he can do. And yeah. So let's just go outside. Now, I kind of like the character creation in LEGO DC Supervillain, and like I said, this is an easy creation. Anybody could create this, and it doesn't really take any DLCs. All you pretty much need is Bane. Like all you have to do is unlock Bane and use that belt for this design. And yeah, if you look at the Arkham Knight design, that's actually the wrong belt. Like, he did wear that belt before, but not numerous of times. I actually looked into some images, and he wear this golden plated type of belt. So if you were thinking when you first see this video, I am not wrong. He actually wears a belt that looks kind of like the one I have on him. Now let's test out the gun. So when you're far range, the gun shoots, obviously. But when you're up close, he fights. So, there's that. And mostly he does that. There's his detective vision if you ever want to use that. Yeah, obviously that's detective vision. He, I'll show you his gliding. His gun shoots, obviously. Obviously he's gonna shoot. That's his gun through. Oh wait, why do I keep on forgetting that? I forgot to show you his weapons. Dang it. That's the one I keep on forgetting. I always forget one thing. It's stupid. Okay, let me go back inside. It's his gun. I showed you his abilities and skills already. It's his gun that I forgot to show you when I was in there. So let me go back in here and show you his gun. I'm going through all this trouble. Okay, Batman. Now, guys, I don't think they added the in the Lego Batman 3 they added him, but I don't think they wanted to re-add him, so they just skipped over him because some characters they just don't want to re-add. Okay, weapons, yes. Sword? No, not swords. Shield, guns. Here we go. Now, I painted the gun black because that, like, in the comics, in the olden comics, they painted his gun blue. I don't know why his gun was blue, but I didn't want to be comic accurate, so I just made it black because it was more realistic. I have a revolver. This is a Tommy gun. This is a hand cannon. They use this in the, let me see. Yeah, I think this is what they used in the, yeah, wait, no, it was more like this. Yeah, they used something like this in the Lego Batman 3 for him. This is a gun, looks like more modern. This is more of a modern gun I wouldn't use. I would just use the revolver. That's a gun I would use for him. It's more fitting. Like, you could use any gun you want, but this gun, no, this is what they use for him, and it like shoot a laser thing. Yeah, it's a ray gun. They use a ray gun for him to be more child friendly. But I would use a revolver because it looks more like him. It looks more like he would use a revolver. I wouldn't use this, or this. These are 3 guns I would not use. And what the hell is this? Scoped? I wouldn't use a scope pistol because he was never the sniper, to be honest with you. So, and I wouldn't use a Tommy gun because I never remember. I remember in the older comics he never used these 3 guns or a scope pistol. I would either use this, and not even a machine gun. I would go with something that looks like it's from the olden days, but not too old. Of course, you could use a Tommy gun because he kind of did use a Tommy gun back then. Kind of, because the Tommy gun was like the 40s weapons. But I would go with a revolver because it looks more like something that the 1939 Batman would use. Now that I have showed you the weapons, let's finally go outside. And since I already showed you what his gun does and how he fights. Oh, well, yeah. When you choose a weapon, you can't really choose the style you fight. So the style you fight with is just gonna be normal. But now that I have showed you everything, now let's show you how to. Okay, obviously the gliding looks normal, but we're gonna see how long. Now I don't know how you put on advanced gliding. I don't think you can. But let's do this. We're just gonna glide to Gotham because that's where Batman belongs. I am vengeance. Wait, let me do my Batman voice. I am vengeance. I am the day. I am Batman. Alfred, justice has been served. We're just gonna drop a little bit. Drop,
the place to go
glide,
if you want to seek out
drop,
criminal
glide.
treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though.
And there we go. Here's Batman for you in the light. Oh, and by the way, this is my Bruce Wayne, but the video wasn't mostly about him. I went with the more DC Rebirth Bruce Wayne because like he had the thing right there. So yeah, but this is not gonna lie, this is not a bad Batman 1939 Batman. It's a great design. At first I thought like this is a pretty easy design. Anybody could actually create this. To be honest, I was trying to go for more of a look where his body sticks out because like in the 1939 he did stick out more. So I was hoping for that, but this is the best I can do. And to be honest, like you could even search up images of him and you'll see his belt, this type of belt somewhere in there. And yeah. What is this for? Oh, it's the Robin cycle. I'm probably gonna do that. But guys, thank you for watching. If you're wait, let me go somewhere in the light so you can actually see what the character looks like. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like, comment below. What did I say? Okay. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment below, leave post notifications on. I'll catch you guys next time.
I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live my